Good morning, Bruce Becker here from the kitchen. Tip of the day, that specific exercise is taken out of Stick Control. That's on page 30, that's number 11. And I use that specific page and some of those exercises to help my students and to help myself in the past develop a 7-stroke roll in a triplet-based rhythm. So that specific rhythm is in 3/8 time. And what I have movement-wise is 1 and 2 and 3 and lead, 1 and 2 and 3 and lead 1. So now what I'm doing there is I'm actually playing number 1, which sets up the choreographed move for number 11. And I want to make sure that my tap strokes and my up, tap, down are, really settled and have a good feel to them, so that when I do play it faster, I'm not bumping into myself and my arms aren't flailing around like the Lost in Space robot. Anyway, going back to the movement, it's down, tap, 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 up, tap, down, tap, 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 up, tap, down, tap, 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 up, tap, down. Say that fast. If we count it out, this goes back to my days as a student with Hank Belson back in 1974 at the Music Stop in Canoga Park. And Hank was the brother of Louis Belson. I don't know if Hank's still around, but he did impart a few pearls of wisdom for me, and one was to know how to count a 16th note triplet, which he emphatically stated: 1-ia, an-ia, 2-ia, an-ia, 3-ia, an-ia, 4. And of course, when you do count something like that really quickly, your tongue might kick your teeth out. But you will have at your disposal, if you are repetitive and slow and count it out, that little mantra fading around in the background and hovering over that note grouping as you're playing it faster. You may not be able to speak it out, but you will see it in your mind's eye or hear it in your mind's ear. So here we go. 1 and 2 and 3, 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 1. And the roll, 7-stroke roll in a triplet-based rhythm, you can go back to the Steve Gadd Crazy Army solo. And when he's playing those are 7-stroke rolls. So that would be 1, 2, and 1. Something along the lines of that. So that specific exercise, Stick Control, start with number 1 on page 30 and then move on down to page 30, number 11. If you want to do a repetitive left hand or right hand 7-stroke roll, simply go to 13 or 14 or one of your choosing that does that. But this specific one will be a paradiddle, so it'll be right, left, right, roll, right, left, right, roll. And that's the right hand paradiddle, and of course the left hand. So, tip of the day, go through Stick Control, look through the whole book, don't get just stuck on the first 3 pages. There's a great amount of information and exercises to really get some calisthenics to improve your dexterity as well as the touch and the inner workings of your hand. So once again, Bruce Becker from the kitchen, tip of the day. Peace.